little bit of story time, shall I? If you've been watching my channel for a while, you will know that I only ever use the foundation, the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NC45. That's because that was the only foundation that I had. It's one of those foundations that, you know, it's like that t-shirt that just goes with everything and you never want to like stop wearing it, you don't ever want to wash it or anything like that. It's like that foundation is like that t-shirt. Always wanted to try out new foundations, but was just really nervous at the fact because I was so used to like the formula of MAC and whatnot. And so one of the foundations that I've always wanted for ever since I've been looking at YouTube tutorials has been NARS, their foundation and their products, and I finally bought it. It's here! I finally bought it! I saved up for this because this homie right here, oh my gosh, was like $50. Guys, I never have buyer's remorse for any type of makeup that I buy. I just don't. After I bought this little guy right here, well, not little, no, little for the price. I walked out of Sephora and I was just like, what have I done? Like, what have I done? I can't believe I actually did this. Oh my gosh, that was $50. That's crazy. But I finally bought it and I absolutely love it. I have it on right now and I'm so shocked. The formula of this, I know tons of people use NARS, but this is my first time. So if any of you first timers out there who don't know anything about this particular consistency, this is what it feels like. It feels like water on your face. I'm shocked by the consistency of it in comparison to MAC, because MAC is so much more thicker in this formula versus this one is a lot thinner. This is the All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. It's supposed to last you like 16 hours. And my shade is Tahoe. Love the spreadability of it, but again, I have to get used to how watery it is. The coverage is just ridiculous. Like, I only need to use 3 pumps of this, and it covers really well, like blemishes and all. In comparison to MAC, I had to use maybe 4, sometimes 5 pumps, depending on how bad of a breakout I might have been having, or an acne scar, or any of those types of situations. But this, guys, literally 3 pumps. I appreciate the fact that this pump right here, it literally distributes like a pea-size amount. Like MAC, their pumps distribute, I would have to say, like a dime-size amount. But this one was so small, so I really appreciate that, because sometimes you get nervous of the fact of, man, this is so expensive, and then I'm pumping this stuff out and it's distributing way too much and I feel like I'm wasting the makeup. You start finding areas on your body to put the makeup that don't belong. But I really appreciate how little this distributes, because you can really have a good control and a great idea of how much that you need on a regular basis. I overall really love this foundation, and I probably would only wear it on special occasions because it is just so expensive. But overall, I really enjoyed it, and it's so like worth the wait and definitely worth the money. I know $50 sounds crazy. Alright, and the next product from NARS I'm going to be reviewing is their creamy concealer. And mine is in the shade caramel. I absolutely love this concealer. Like, oh my gosh, this concealer is so, again, creamy, and just the overall coverage. What I'm noticing with their products is that their coverage is just ridiculous. Again, you don't need a whole lot. It has like the doe foot applicator, and I literally just like dot it on the places that I need, and it just spreads everywhere. I don't experience any type of creasing with this, or any type of like running or drippage or anything like that. I love it. And the doe foot applicator definitely helps, again, for distributing it and not having to use, you don't feel wasteful when you use it. Other concealers, if it has a pump to it or something like that, you kind of feel like it's a little bit more wasteful. So I definitely appreciate that with this as well. Alright, and the last product that I'm going to be reviewing is actually one of NARS, one of their newest products out on the market, and that is this little guy. What is this called? what is this called? Liquid blush. This is NARS, their newest product, and I saw it on Instagram before I even went to go buy it, and I told myself when I went to Sephora that I was going to be good. I was like, you know what, I'm just going in for the foundation, that is it. But then I saw it in real life, and I was like, I have to have it. I went ahead and I bought it. This one is in the shade, I want to say Dolce Vita. I could be saying that completely wrong. Benny, get away from that. Sorry, my dog is in here and he's trying to... Yes, I'm talking about you. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. My dog is in here and break. Hi. Okay, yeah, my doggy's in here and he was looking at me like I was crazy. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I had to have it. It is just, I have it on right now as well. I'm really into like the dried rose color these days. I think it's really pretty for midsummer and definitely going into fall. It's just a really pretty shade. But again, this is something that you have to shake up just as well as the foundation, and it comes with a little pump. It's so cute. Look at that. That is adorable. My only critique of this is that this actually does distribute a little bit too much for me. You have to be careful as to how, you know, hard that you press down, because again, it comes out very quickly. But the consistency is watery as well, so it actually kind of feels refreshing when it goes on your face. But the spreadability, again, I hate to keep bringing up that word, but the coverage, guys, like a little bit goes a long way, and it is so pigmented, and it is just gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I love the fact that they put a pump on this, that way you're getting that full product usage and that you don't have to worry about how in the world I'm going to get the rest of this stuff out of this bottle. So NARS, all of your products, you have a customer for life. I had no idea. They're definitely a bit more pricey. This was $30, as well as the concealer was $30, and like I said before, the foundation was $50. But you definitely get what you pay for, and just the coverage, guys. The coverage is just sick. Oh my gosh. So, but yeah, like I said before, I love their products. I am a customer for life now, and yeah. So I hope that you guys all enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys all next time. I love you all. Remember to be beautiful and to be